You seen this? Huge UFO spot in Mexico.
What the fuck?
This is like last week. So people are wondering, oh, that's a UFO.
That
obviously.
can't be anything else, yeah.
But check this out. It's not.
What is it?
So,
like a fighter pilot?
yo, what it actually is. What
Fam,
happened?
there's like 400 plus kids missing. What the fuck? Yeah, and it's silence because all the TikToks, they're going viral, but they're not showing.
Wait, how
all
are
the-
they missing?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's still like the biggest unsolved case right now.
You know Candace Owens? She did a huge deep dive.
On what?
A huge deep dive trying to prove that the wife of the president of France is actually
A shorty posted a TikTok because an ice cream truck was chilling in her backyard in Virginia. Fam, I don't know, but she's getting voicemails and.
Yeah, why? what are we talking about here?
When I first played that game, that shit was so fire. Like you can with your gadget, you can manipulate other technologies. That's why I was like, yo, if we had comms on you, oh man, we would just.
Oh, if you had comms on me, you like spy on me?
Yeah,
Why would you want to spy on me though? I feel like that's just whack.
No, it's funny. I don't know, it's just funny.
What would you really want out of spying on your boy? I guess like a prank. You could pull a crazy prank on somebody if you're spying on them.
Yeah. Do you share your location with anyone or not?
I'm not giving that information out there.
No, like you're like on your phone. You know how like you can share your location?
Yeah, I don't want to say who I give my location
okay,
to.
okay,
That's
okay.
a security.
fault.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Be smart, fam. Be smart, bro.
I am smart,
because you don't know. Like, let's say, oh, I give my information to Josh. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna go kidnap Josh.
Oh, and then-
he's gonna like, where the fuck is Carlos? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
They're
now.
gonna go, and then Josh is at fault now.
Yeah.
You know, Josh is in trouble. I'm not trying to put my homie in danger.
Yeah, never mind,
It's like
never mind.
Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
Spider-Man can't tell people he's in a relationship with Mary Jane or Mary Jane's cooked.
Oh yeah, because then they're just gonna link Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be like
Great power,
the
fam.
middleman. Yeah, my fault.
Great power, bro.
My fault. That was just a random question.
You know, I've been feeling like really happy lately though.
Oh, yeah?
I've been
That's good.
feeling like I don't know. It's as if I drank coconut water and then you just
Coconut.
feel like rejuvenated and shit.
Really?
But it's as if I did it for my mind. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do to like You're still meditating and stuff like
I
that? Or not?
slept.
Oh.
Yo, I slept
Bro.
nice and life changed.
I don't like how right now a luxury is sleep. Because it's like fuck, man, like I actually haven't been getting sleep.
Because if you back, like I think if you really take it in, like if you have 24 hours in a day,
Yeah.
right? And we know for sure part of that has to be sleep. We don't really time block our time, right?
We don't.
But only like certain people do, and they're mad productive. I've been looking at life lately and like, okay, I know I'm gonna have to sleep. I know I'm gonna have to eat. So I don't realistically have 24 hours.
Okay.
Have maybe like 6 hours to do whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
or even less than that. Let's say I have a project I'm working on. Boom, I have 3 hours to do whatever.
Yeah.
So if I'm on my phone and I'm swiping, shit, 1 hour already passed?
Yes.
Fam, you have 2 more hours because you're gonna be eating, sleeping, shitting, whatever you're doing, right?
Yeah. No, once you get into the doom scroll, oh my god, it's like maybe like 1 to 2 hours. And do you nap during the day or no?
I don't nap. No, that's
Okay.
dangerous, fam.
Yeah, it's super dangerous. I'm not
Because
gonna lie.
it messes up your. I used to do that in high school. High school is blessed.
Yeah.
I think because I started sleeping during the day, like napping, that's why I got tall.
Okay.
Well, taller than like a average.
Yeah.
Yo, my cousin, my my cousins are pretty short. My dad's short. I'm surprised I made it this far. fam. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty
naps.
grateful.
W naps,
I
W
thought it
naps.
was gonna be short.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like stuck. Everyone used to make fun of me too.
Really? For being short?
Yeah, everyone used to make fun of me for being
Is
short.
that why you started fighting? Because you just wanted to thing or not? You just started fighting to fight.
Why I started fighting because I was short?
Yeah.
Nah, my dad just didn't want me to be a bitch. Like, you gotta fight, bro.
That makes sense.
Like, he didn't want me to be weak.
Yeah. But yo, I don't know if you
Because I low-key was.
Where?
You can find exactly what you're booking for on booking.com. I love using Booking just because me personally, I'm a bit picky when it comes to location on where the hotel or stay I'm gonna be at. For me, I need to be in the downtown area, or at least where all of the action is. But when I look on booking.com, I find exactly what I'm looking for. And if I can find my perfect stay on booking.com, anyone can. So find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah. Book today on the site or in the app. For more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that fat Factor helped them live a healthier lifestyle. So go ahead, eat smart at factormeals.com/jumpers50off and use code jumpers50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code jumpers50off, JUMPERS50OFF at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Join the fun on DraftKings Casino, ranked the #1 online casino experience. They've got everything you've been searching for. Thousands of exciting games, huge jackpots, exclusive offers, and more. New players get a 10-day welcome offer. 500 spins on Huff and More Puff when you play just $5 to start. So go ahead, download the DraftKings Casino app, sign up with code JUMPPOD, JUMPPOD, and spin your favorite slots. The crown is yours.
But you know, like when you have those when you sleep, I mean, you wake up from your original sleep, and then it's like 11 a.m. and then you're like, oh, I'm still kind of tired, so you nap again.
Yeah.
Do you have those bad dreams right
What do
after?
you mean? Like,
have you ever had that?
Like a paralysis? Or
Yeah,
what do you mean?
No, not like a paralysis. It's like it's always my second dreams that are really like realistic.
Oh, vivid. You're
Yeah,
saying.
vivid. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I had ones that continue, if that's what you're talking about.
Real? No.
No?
No. I had one recently where it was my grandpa in my dream, and I never have things about my grandpa. But we were going around, and I was just taking him around. But every place we were at, something was happening, and we had to get out of there. So like, imagine we went to Osmos. It was so clear. Osmos, there was a guy like trying to rob Osmos, so I had to protect him. Boom. I went to another party with him, and we had to go out of there because someone was fighting. It was crazy. I'm like, am I trying to dissect this? Like, oh, like, what's the message in this, man?
Okay, so wait, did you figure out what it is?
I think it was just, oh, maybe you have to spend more time with him.
Let me break it down with you, right?
Okay.
Because I've been looking at like some sleep theories and shit like this.
Yeah.
I've been looking at like dream breakdowns. All right. What were you feeling when you were in those scenarios with your grandfather?
I was like scared.
You're scared?
Yeah. I was anxious.
You're anxious?
Because I'm like, I don't want nothing to happen to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it feel it had to be him in that moment?
Yeah, it did.
It had to be him.
That's why I was so like, oh, this was so weird because my grandpa's never in my dreams. You know what I mean?
What was the common theme with these, I guess, acts of danger?
Common themes?
You guys are running away all the time?
We were running away because something like there was like shit popping off at the event or stuff like that. But it was mostly running.
So it's danger for life.
Yeah.
Danger for life. Okay.
Yeah.
So subconsciously, the way I'm breaking this down, here, I'm bullshitting, but like the way I'm thinking about it is because I looked into it a lot. Usually the times where you're running away from something in your dream, it means you're running away from responsibility that you know you have to attend to. And then you're like getting away from it, but it's like catching up to you. So wherever you go, this is the way it's breaking down for you. Theory, no matter where you go to, that idea pops in your head like, oh fuck, I gotta do this. Oh fuck, that shit. You know what I mean? When you know when you have like an exam you have to study for, and you're playing games like, shit, it popped in my head. I gotta
and you just brush it off.
You just brush it off. It's the same thing. So I go into a restaurant, boom, shit pops off. Damn, everywhere I go, it follows me.
That's true.
It's like the snail.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the snail that just always follows you and shit?
Yeah. You know this most sad scene? Sorry, this is off topic. But you know the Timothy Goes to School one? Where the snail was like going to the party and there's like, I left 3 weeks ago and I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate to be the snail. And Frank is like, alright, bro. Nah. You didn't.
Oh, I saw a video on TikTok and it was like, it was pretty much the epilogue of what would happen to the snail if you tried running away from it.
What?
Yo, so it's like a deep metaphor. It's like a deep ass metaphor.
Okay.
So the common thing is, if you guys don't know, the story is a snail is supposed to try to catch you your whole life, and if it touches you, you die. And you can get away from the snail. Snail's slow as shit, right? It's gonna take a day or 3 if you like walk away from it,
100%.
let alone like travel somewhere.
Yeah.
But if it touches you, you're dead, especially if it catches up to you. Now, there was a video that came out, and it's like you know those ones that make you think and shit?
Yeah, okay.
So it showed the snail finally coming to you, but when it touched you, it just disappeared.
Wait, what?
And the meaning behind that was your whole life you're running away from something that didn't even matter.
Oh,
and you know why it didn't matter?
Why?
Because you're gonna die anyway, bro.
Bro, that's one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, I was watching that shit at like 2 a.m. like, fuck.
Oh, I saw an alternate.
That one. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Wait, did it have like the like, you know?
Yeah, I definitely had one of those
Yeah,
tracks.
okay.
Like Flawed Mangoes-esque. Yeah, I had one of those tracks.
No, you know when the gorilla thing was so big, and then
Harambe?
yeah, no, like the 100 versus the
Oh,
gorilla.
yeah.
So I had an alternate version of the snail one. So it was like oh, you're the last one, and you finally beat the gorilla, and then when you're standing there, you see a snail and it touches you, and you die from the snail, but you don't die from the gorilla.
Yo, that sucks. That's actually
I know. And then the TikTok comments were like, no way we just got here. And the TikTok comments were like, there's no way we turned one meme and we included the snail meme somewhere. yeah. Oh my god.
What if, do you think like, you know how we always manifest shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you think even just joking about certain things, bro, I swear it happens.
100%.
I swear it happens.
That's why,
by accident.
Yes, and the tongue is so important because it's like once you say something, my mind's gonna start manifesting too. I'm gonna start thinking about it. So I have to always say, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. And I've caught myself saying like, oh, if someone says something negative to me, I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I have to counter it.
And back this, I feel like, and I don't know why, I really feel like, especially in movies and just media in general, when they want and keep showing something, it just triggers shit to move in that direction. It's like you're priming the whole population to think away so that eventually it becomes real, right?
Yeah.
Like think about, for example, any alien movies, right? Star Wars. How does a ship look? It's usually like a triangle.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like this.
Yeah. It's usually like a triangle or whatever, floating pizza slice, right?
Yeah.
But recently there's a video that came out.
Okay.
And this is like the realest, most clearest footage of UFO.
Of a UFO.
And it's in Mexico,
What
right? And they showed it. Fam, it's clear as day. And it makes the sky light up too. Because there was like lights
Yeah,
in
whenever
it.
there's aliens, there's always beams somewhere.
Check this out.
Let me
Look
see,
at
let me
this
see.
video.
I think I have seen
And I have
this.
something to tell you right after.
Okay.
it. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. No, the movie priming is actually to facts.
Here we go. You seen this?
Let me see.
Huge UFO spot in Mexico.
What the
this
fuck?
This is like last week. This just happened. So see?
Oh, shit.
And it's very clear, right?
Yeah.
So people are wondering, oh, that's a UFO.
That can't be anything else, yeah.
But check this out. It's not.
What is it?
So
Like a fighter pilot?
yo, what it actually is and what people are speculating, fam, that style of military plane has been a patent for a long time. And that may very well be just a military hovercraft. And what's insane is it looks just like the freaking Star Wars ships, all the UFOs you hear about, this and that. They just got caught slipping because it's actually just military.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So this whole time. Now, the theory is too, what if all of these UFOs we see, they're just secret
Military.
fighter. Yeah,
Yeah,
secret
it makes
military.
sense.
It's not even aliens per se.
So why do you think they put these up there though? Because there's no war going on. So why are the fighter jets getting launched at the air? Just to sensitize?
Everything is a military exercise. Everything is like a test, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they do scrimmages all the time, so they have their troops ready.
That makes sense.
If they're not testing their equipment and if they're not actually actively trying to hide, because that's a good military hovercraft, we shouldn't be able to detect it.
Exactly.
Because if we can detect it,
Then
it
it's
didn't do
shit.
its job. It's
You're right,
shit,
yeah.
right?
They're probably like, oh, this is the test. Someone took a video of it. You guys failed.
Yeah, exactly. That was their fuck up. They probably failed the mission or like
Everyone
their test.
on that fucking thing got fired, fam.
Yeah, deadass. They probably all got fired.
Yeah.
And bro, I think the more and more we see stuff like this, I think we'll start to realize it's not necessarily the aliens. It's just us.
Yeah.
It's just us hiding from us, bro. It's
Real
just us
shit.
hiding from us, fam.
Yeah. Damn.
But I do have a theory
Okay.
on extraterrestrials, though.
Okay, what
Because
is it?
I heard this one recently. This was really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, they say extraterrestrials, they're going to attack us, but not in the form you realize.
Okay. Human form?
Yeah, have you ever heard the theory how hell isn't actually a physical place, but it's a frequency?
Oh, yeah. I've heard that.
So you can imagine heaven is in the sky, but hell is low, underground, right? What does that translate to? High vibration,
Low vibration.
low vibration.
Okay.
Check this out. People on ayahuasca. Now, when they go into their trips and they see all these entities and different demons or whatever interacting with them, they can see what? Good and bad.
You're right.
Hear me out. Ready? Now, in the Bible, when God said, the angels, like the fallen angels fell to earth and they try to trick the humans, this and that, right?
Yeah.
The reason being is they weren't given earth. Adam, humans were blessed the kingdom and earth, right?
Yep.
But they're trapped there somehow where they can still interact with us. And that hell may very well be
the same
just
place.
the frequency, the frequency of where you are.
Okay.
So depending on if you're on a good frequency, a high frequency, you'll be affected differently.
Yeah.
And maybe those things interact with you invisibly because you can't see these frequencies. I can't see fucking Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
I can't see radio waves,
But we still use it.
and it still affects you.
Yeah.
It maybe in the air,
true.
in the way someone reacts to you, right? How you react to an object or some scenario.
Yeah, fam.
So hell is this whole time
It's just
a frequency of what you put your mind in. Like you could be doomed to it too and end up with the demons in that frequency.
100%, yeah.
So imagine different dimensions. Like there's a heaven dimension, and that's where the angels work with, right? And then there's the demon low hell vibration frequency that if you pass away and you're on a high frequency, you end up in the heaven one.
That's true.
Your low frequency, you end up in the hell one. And life definitely looks different. Just we can't see what that looks like right now.
Wait, so in terms of aliens though, what do you think? So it's just frequency shit.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Oh, okay.
Now, the extraterrestrials, they can fam, if we bag it, like
They're not even gonna step foot on Earth because they can just fuck with us like wherever they are.
yeah, I was gonna explain that. So like
Yeah.
let's say there's 5 dimensions. And it's hard to understand, especially if you don't understand dimensions.
Yeah.
So we see shit in 3D, right? We see everything in 3D. Something in 4D we can't really comprehend. Or 5D, you can't really comprehend.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, what does that plane look like though? Right?
Yeah.
Because I can see
We're not on
all
that
around and I can see this side, that side, right?
Yeah.
But if I want to go 5D, where the fuck does that go?
We don't know, fam.
We don't know.
Yeah.
It's just exited, right?
Yeah.
Simulation type
Yeah.
shit.
Past Antarctica.
Now, if extraterrestrials are as smart or as, I don't know, advanced as we can think, for example, in Interstellar,
Okay.
the aliens in Interstellar, they were from a 5th dimension where they can interact with time. Because people say the 5th dimension is where they can interact with time differently than us.
Okay.
So our life, we can only interact with it as is, right? But for them, they can not only maneuver space,
Yeah.
they can maneuver time, so they can move at different points.
Dead ass?
Yeah, that's what they
Holy
say.
fuck.
Now it's interesting as shit, and it's hard to understand, and there's no like solid evidence. This is all just theory.
Yeah, it's just theory, yeah.
But I would imagine if extraterrestrials had all this technology,
Okay.
they wouldn't fuck with us physically, because if they don't have to,
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
they wouldn't have to, right? Because if you guys are a threat, let's say I'm going into a new world and I have no clue if they're gonna like me
You're
or
not
not.
gonna barge in and kick the door down. You know
I'm not gonna put my physical body in front of you guys and
That
be
makes
like,
no sense.
yo, y'all fuck with us or like,
Real watchdogs now.
yeah,
The aliens will just watchdogs us, to be honest.
y'all really fuck with us?
Yeah.
Like, nah, I would send like a message.
Yeah.
But what if I could send you a message that didn't involve me being there? Like for us, it's a text.
Yeah.
But for aliens, it could just be a frequency.
Way better.
It could be something in your head. It could be,
Yeah.
boom. It could be the form of a demon in an alternate dimension that you can't see or touch.
Yeah. But the ones that are on that like that negative vibration are the only ones gonna see the aliens though.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, if you're on high, then it's like you'll know which is right and which is wrong.
Yeah, isn't that interesting though? Because they always say people that are usually in bad places or dark places, they're the ones that see
That is
demons.
susceptible. Yeah. And okay, but I was gonna say if there was an alien, right? So say you're on a very low vibration, and there's aliens like in the subway, but they're disguised as humans, and then you're there, but like you start looking at people's in their faces, and you can actually see because you're so low on vibration that you see when the faces turn.
Yeah, you
different?
see, like, demon faces? Yeah.
Because I think that's like a actual thing, like a syndrome.
There is a
like,
syndrome.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, it's actually a medical.
Yes.
It's like a condition. It's a medical
yes.
condition. That's the word. I don't want to call it a disease.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if people say like, there's aliens walking on Earth right now, but we just never know. Maybe the ones that are really just in a really bad place actually seeing some shit go down.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
I'm so scared to one day be tricked to realize this whole time something I knew was real
Was fake.
Isn't exactly what you think.
Yeah.
That's why I think the simulation idea concept in my head is always the scariest.
Word.
Because you're so comfortable with what is your reality. The moment someone like pulls you out of it.
Oh my goodness. That would be
Holy
a
shit, what is
shock,
this,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Have you heard the French president theory?
French president? No, what happened with the French president?
Oh, you haven't heard about this?
No.
Oh my god.
Why?
Okay,
What
this
happened?
one's really weird.
Okay.
But you know Candace Owens?
Yeah.
She did a huge deep dive.
On what?
A huge deep dive trying to prove that the wife of the president of France is actually a man. And not only a man,
What?
but actually his father.
Was what?
It's actually his wife is his father.
What? How does that even loop back though?
All right, check this out. Check this out. So Candace Owens looked into it. Crazy amounts, right? Now, Candace Owens got her information from somebody that was fleeing France and pretty much trying to like escape the 21st century because they're hiding their identity because they're getting threats or whatever about this information.
Word.
Now, theory goes that the president of France, his wife isn't actually a real person. It's his dad that transitioned.
What?
Yeah. Now, what's crazy is people tried looking and researching to all of the different schools that his wife went to. And they all came out with no information at all, no proof that she ever existed.
So she just wiped her information.
Not she.
Oh no, well he wiped his information.
So the theory is that to keep something, I don't know, in the bloodline, or to maybe they fell in love.
Yeah?
The father transitioned to a woman and became his wife.
For what reason? Just for like the riches and stuff?
No
Or, like
clue.
the power?
Fam. No clue.
No, it has to be for the power, dog. I'm not gonna
I have
lie.
no clue. Like, ask Candace Owens.
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, Candace Owens the black girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she like did a whole study on it.
like
To try
one
and
of
prove.
the red ones. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
the red.
And she was looking at all these deep informations, and I think she started getting threats
Oh my god.
because of the information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because if it is true, like it's a serious thing, right? Like that's a big leak of info.
Yeah. See, like if you say something real and like something starts silencing you, wouldn't you feel gassed though? Because it's like that's just a hint. No, that's just a hint that like you're on the right track though. Because it's like they wouldn't silence me for no reason.
That's
You know what I mean?
true.
Yeah.
That's true. But like you're not trying to be.
I know, obviously you're not trying to be silenced, but like, you know, like the Andrew Dawson thing, like they actually silenced him. So it's like, yo, was he on something? Was he not?
Yeah, I mean, like I think that's proof in itself, right? That's proof in itself that you're on to some shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then, or they take it a step further. Well, they'll silence you. If they can't silence you enough, they'll say that you're crazy or you have a what do you call that?
Mental illness.
Mental illness.
Like yay.
Yeah, like yay, fam. I'm telling you. But yo, I'm telling you on TikTok. I don't know if you've seen though, but it's like all the kids missing in Virginia.
No, I haven't heard of this.
What at all?
Nah. What
Fam,
happened?
there's like 400 plus kids missing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's silence because everything all the TikToks they're going viral, but they're not showing.
Wait, how are they missing?
I don't know. That's why it's still like the biggest unsolved case right now.
They just disappeared.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. When did this happen?
Like a week ago.
Weapons.
No.
Oh my
just
God.
kidding. Yo, you know when you're talking about movies and like how like maybe
It
like
manifests life?
manifest life, maybe because they say in the weapons they said it was based on something in the past, right? Or like it was based on a true story. Fam, you don't know if that's this whole shit. Maybe it's not about the past. It's about
about the
something
future.
How about something that's gonna happen in the future? You know what I mean?
Holy
Fam,
shit.
400 kids, and the craziest thing is there's ice cream trucks. Was there ice cream trucks in the movie or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, but ice cream trucks around Virginia that are going around at 1 a.m. to an unusual times,
And
bro.
they're like taking kids.
Yes, and there's another theory because on the in Virginia there's a rule.
Yeah.
There's a phone ban rule. So I'll read it to you. Hold on.
A phone ban?
Yeah, for like kids in elementary school and like high school.
That they can't have the phone on them.
Look right here, watch. Starting January 1st, people in Virginia under 16 years old are restricted to only using social media for 1 hour per day unless parents increase their limit. Fines will be up to $8,000.
What the fuck?
So now
Interesting,
you back
okay.
that, right? So kids aren't allowed to use their phones at school because they're only allowed to use it for an hour. So fam, if they're taking these kids from their school, how are they gonna text their parents? You know what I mean? How are they gonna do that? And oh my God, there was another one where a shorty posted a TikTok because an ice cream truck was chilling in her backyard.
Yeah, yeah?
Yes.
For what?
In Virginia, fam, I don't know, but she's getting voicemails, and she read it on thing. It was like, oh, you don't say nothing about this. Her video blew up, and then now people are starting to get involved. You want to hear it?
Let me hear it.
Hold on. It's so weird. Ice cream truck update. Look, a food truck was parked in my backyard and has been there since the morning. And now people are leaving me voicemails and nobody will do nothing about it.
Probably one of the creepiest voicemails I have ever gotten.
You don't know me, and I don't think you'll find out when. But since you're a TikTok investigator, or wannabe, let's see.
No, she's giving clues
Yes.
though.
So it's like, since you want to debunk this whole ice cream shit, we'll do it to you.
Yo, she's trying to be like a movie serial killer
fam.
type
Yes,
shit.
this is it. And then she said something later about
Did you like the truck in your backyard? Go out and find out what's in it.
No.
fam.
No, okay, what was in it though?
She didn't go, obviously. She called the cops.
And?
But nothing happened. Look, 3 a.m. ice cream. I have so many videos, fam. 10 p.m. in Ohio.
What the hell?
Fam. Ice cream trucks. What are ice cream trucks lured to? Get kids out.
Yeah. Okay, so did they investigate those ice cream trucks?
No. You know what? There's people, when people call the police about it, they're ignoring it. They'll be like, oh no.
So you think the state is like,
I have no idea. This is the biggest, fam. I'm telling you, 400 kids. There's a site.
okay, 400 kids, but how long was that? A year?
No, fam. It was like this month, like last month.
In a month, 400 kids.
It was a lot, fam.
That's insane. How is this not like national?
That's what I've been
World,
saying.
this
fam.
should be worldwide news. If
That's
it's
what I've been
400 kids.
saying,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yes,
Bro.
bro. And now going back to weapons, the exact same shit happened in weapons when kids are going in the street, running around, going missing, right?
It manifested itself.
It manifested it,
That's fucked
fam.
up, bro. That's messed up.
Crazy.
Do you think,
Yeah.
theory, do you think since most of like, I don't want to say most of, but a lot of the trafficking things like Epstein's Island, Diddy stuff, it's being shown and then canceled and I guess exposed. Now they have to find other ways to do it. Or maybe there's a lack on the market.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's a dark way to think of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Obviously, it's
Yeah.
dark, fam. That's some dark shit.
Yeah. What do you mean by that though again?
So because everything's being, I guess, stopped,
Yeah. Now.
a lot of stuff is being stopped.
Because yeah, media's caught on.
Yeah, there's a lack on the market and they're looking for more. Because this island's gone.
Yeah.
The Pizzagate stuff is onto Diddy shit. They need other ways, right?
Yeah, they do.
It's like supply and demand. Okay, there's a lack of on the market. Okay, boom, they're gonna send some trucks out.
Oh
whatever.
yeah, and I know, yeah, like it's so fucked to think about, but like there's definitely like if I was, you know what I mean, there was definitely ways to do it. They have many ways.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah.
But what the frick? So what are they doing about these ice cream trucks? They're just not.
I just don't know. It might be like people. Maybe it just might be ice cream trucks working, but it's like it's just weird that how all the surface videos of the ice cream trucks are coming out now
In that
when this
area.
whole thing is coming up. Yeah, so that's why it's still just a theory. Like, oh, maybe these ice cream trucks are just like, you know what I mean? They're just going around doing their job.
400 kids sounds crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
it does, fam.
That sounds insane.
Fam, if you seen the site, it was crazy.
Because if without that information,
Yeah.
and then the ice cream truck stuff was happening, I would be like, oh, that's a movie promo.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's attached to a story like that, it's insane.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And I'm like, yo, it's like such a coincidence that movies coming out about that. Like, come on, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Is there any other movies that are coming out like are kind of
Him. Him is coming
yeah,
out.
him. Oh, him will be crazy.
Yo, Jordan Peele said
Yeah.
him is unlike any movie he's ever seen, which is crazy because
In
Jordan
which
Peele's seen
way?
a lot of movies, right?
Because I know it's about to be like
It's a
about
horror.
but it's about to be like selling your you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's similar to, I mean, there's been movies like that, but not on the stage of, oh, you're an athlete trying to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's been done.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I've seen a movie like that.
I don't know if you've seen that interview recently that's been really blowing up. It's about a rapper and he's like, "Oh, I seen like you know when we were talking about how the face changed? Like he said he was in a really bad place, obviously like very low vibration, and then he got taken up to a hill. And like I believe everything he was saying because he was saying it so like he was scared. I think like you know the Bryce guy, the guy that preaches like Christianity. He was doing a podcast with him, and he said once he went up to the hill, he said, "Oh, like you want to be famous and stuff like that, right?" And then it's like, "Oh, blah blah blah. You can do this, and we can grant you everything, right?" And then when they were going back down the hill, he said that he thought they were gonna bring him back down, but he got taken somewhere else. And then the guy in the passenger seat face started changing. He's like,
shit.
I didn't know you. He's like, no, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting out of this car. Cause like if I'm really tempted, I would take it. I mean, it's crazy.
Damn.
Imagine
So
this just changing right in front of you.
do you think that's how demons show themselves?
100%. Like if oh my god, if you're in that like mindset, they'll show it. They'll show themselves to you.
That's wild.
Because you're already there. You're already in there. Like that's their home base. You know what I mean?
This episode of Jumpers Jump is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.yeah. From vacation rentals to hotels across the US, Booking.com has the ideal stay for anyone, even those who seem impossible to please. Whether you're booking for yourself, your partner, your sleep light, rise early mom, or high maintenance group chat, you can find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com. I love using Booking just because me personally, I'm a bit picky when it comes to location on where the hotel or stay I'm gonna be at. For me, I need to be in the downtown area, or at least where all of the action is. But when I look on Booking.com, I find exactly what I'm looking for. And if I can find my perfect stay on Booking.com, anyone can. So find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, Booking.yeah. Book today on the site or in the app. Between busy schedules and summer plans, I find it super hard to just focus on getting a good diet in. And honestly, feeding myself is the last thing I want to worry about, especially when I'm just trying to live my life. But I do want to eat right and have a healthy diet that keeps me going. And the solution for my busy schedule has been Factor meals. Factor helps me eat smarter with tastier food and dietitian approved meals. The best part is they come just straight to my door. All I have to do is take a Factor meal and heat it up, and I have good food that keeps me going on any day of the week. With Factor, you can choose a wide selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no cost. You can enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals with their new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. For the first time, you guys can try Asian inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. For more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier lifestyle. So go ahead, eat smart at factormeals.com/jumpers50 off and use code jumpers50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code jumpers50 off, JUMPERS 50 OFF at factormeals.com for 50% off plus free shipping. Get delicious, ready to eat meals delivered with Factor. Join the fun on DraftKings Casino, ranked the #1 online casino experience. They've got everything you've been searching for: thousands of exciting games, huge jackpots, exclusive offers, and more. New players get a 10-day welcome offer, 500 spins on Huff and More Puff when you play just $5 to start. So go ahead, download the DraftKings Casino app, sign up with code JUMPPOD, JUMPPOD, and spin your favorite slots. The crown is yours. One of the biggest questions I always get, especially from my family and friends, are how do I start a business? And they always say the same thing, how it's intimidating, they don't know where to start, and they wish it could be as easy as possible. Well, when it came to starting my first business ever, using Shopify was the best choice I ever made. When you're starting a business, you want to make the process as easy as possible. That way you can focus on the more important aspects about your business. Now, finding the right tool that not only helps you out, but simplifies everything can be such a game changer. And for millions of businesses, that tool is Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. And you guys can get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store to match your brand style. You can accelerate your content creation because Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. So go ahead, turn your big idea into a with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/jumpers. Go to shopify.com/jumpers, shopify.com/jumpers. JUMPERS. Yo, side note, I'm sorry. Like this is just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about like the movie stuff. I just had a crazy idea.
What?
And I think this would be like multi-milli movie if somebody did it.
Yeah.
You know how they did the Minecraft movie? They did like these big brand movies.
Mario.
Dungeons and Dragons, Mario. You know what would be fucking banger?
What?
The Guitar Hero movie.
Oh, yeah.
About the Guitar Hero selling his soul to the
But was that
demon.
just sinners?
No, but it's like battles and shit.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
taking down like you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
This would be
fam.
a crazy movie.
Because that's a whole storyline, and you could just take what they did.
Yeah, because at first you think it's just a manager,
Yeah.
and you start building your way up, and then you sign like another deal with this
Oh,
manager,
that's true.
and the manager shows himself to actually be the demon or
Yes.
the devil, and then you have to fight the devil for your soul back.
Yeah. Oh, that would be more.
That'd be such a
That would
sick
be more.
film.
That's not done yet, though.
I don't know why.
That's such an obvious thing
Fam,
to
that would
do.
be a multi-milli movie, and you can put a brand to it because it's Guitar Hero.
Yeah, Guitar Hero. Unless they don't want to sell you like
Yo,
the rights
let me
to
write the script,
Yeah.
low key.
Do you think like when movie directors when a play is so obvious they wouldn't do it because
won't
it's
do
like,
it 'cause-
it's like they want to be more creative and do it their own way?
You know what? I actually think
Yeah.
they just didn't think of it.
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
There's-
dead ass. Like
Really?
sometimes the most obvious stuff is hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
And you
True.
don't see it. You straight up just don't see it because you're so focused on what everyone else is working on or like what's working already.
Yeah.
You don't really see what's just there.
Yeah,
Right?
because you wanna like subconsciously you're gonna kind of follow what they're doing because like that's the norm. Like that's industry norm. So it's like, oh, if they're making this type of movies, I'm gonna follow it.
I think the best way I can explain it is when you're searching for an idea, you're putting yourself in a mindset of searching. You're not putting yourself in a mindset of I found.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying here?
True.
So you're in a constant like mind of okay, I gotta look.
Yeah.
But if you're looking so hard, what you're looking for doesn't find you.
And
know?
the best art is usually the ones where it's like
It
the one that
comes.
finds
Yeah,
you.
it comes. There's this moment I was playing hide and seek with a cousin,
Okay.
and my cousin's not even good at hide and seek, right?
Yeah.
It was one of those games where I'm like, okay, like
This is
I'm
what
I'm gonna easily win, bro.
The spot found him.
The way he hid
Yeah.
was so stupid,
What?
and I didn't find him. The
Yeah.
way he hid was he went on the couch, curled up like this, and stood so still.
Okay.
He stood so freaking still, and I guess like his shirt kind of matched with the couch. But I was looking the whole house. I was searching hard, fam.
For like
I'm
the
pretty sure.
complex spots.
Yeah, my dumbass was looking under the couch, and he was on the couch.
On the couch.
But it made me realize it's because I was looking so hard.
Yeah.
It's because I was looking so hard, I didn't see what was right in front of
most
me.
obvious. Yep.
Because if you're looking everywhere else, it's so easy to not look here.
Yeah.
It's like your nose is always there, fam.
Oh yeah. But
you just don't see
you
it
don't see it.
unless you realize it's there.
Yeah.
You're looking everywhere. Your nose is right here, fam. Look at
yeah.
everybody else's nose. Your nose is always in sight.
So, but like, you know, when people say like, oh, make sure you vision a goal like in the future, you know what I mean? But like that's good though, because it's like you're trying to see something, right?
Yeah, but you don't like I don't think
Yeah.
you force yourself to find your goal. You
Sometimes you do. Cause like you can really like anything is possible, right? So when you vision something and you write a goal, you're like, okay, now I can finally lock on it. Cause like I don't think your goal will just come to you, no? Cause if
it depends, bro.
It depends because, like-
because the way I see goals is different.
okay, well, how do you see goals?
The way I see goals is it's inevitable. Like it's not like
Like checkpoint.
yeah. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
I would say it more let me think of a really good example for you.
Okay, like how jumpers. We never really thought about a checkpoint like follower thing. What did you?
Yeah, so it's really hard to explain because fam, I read so much on this shit. It's really hard to
On goals,
explain.
yeah.
I don't want to be like too advanced on
No,
it.
it's fine.
I'm trying to dumb it down here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to dumb it down here. It's like this. let's say your goal is to be your best self. You make it very general. To be your best self, boom. What does that mean to you though? What does being your best self mean to you?
Being my best self mean to me?
And if you don't know what that is, then that's the lack of goal. You know what I'm saying? So, being my best self, the byproduct of that shit is being successful, having this, having that house or whatever, having these people in my life. That's just the byproduct. It's not the goal. Because if I make the goal to have something,
You might kill yourself.
it's very
in the process.
empty. It's very empty.
You'll kill yourself in the process type thing.
It's empty and you could stop. But if you make your goal who you are, then there's no stopping to it. Also, it's not how to explain it? It's not like it's not something you can win or lose. It's just inevitable.
Okay.
Because I am this, obviously this is in my life. You know what I'm saying? Rick Rubin, he wrote it in his book, The Creative Act. He said, you don't say, I'm trying to be a monk. You say, you are a monk because you do what monks do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's just not. It's just
It's the
switching up
byproduct. It's the byproduct. Because if you make a goal like, I need this, okay, boom, you'll get it.
But then what?
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna feel
What does
like
that
shitty.
mean? What does that mean? Okay, you get that goal. What does that mean about everything else? Right?
Probably,
So the best goal in my mind is not to find your goal, but is to find you. And then finding the best you, the byproduct, those goals will find itself.
That's true.
To you, right?
Because it's like what you attract is what you are type thing.
Exactly.
And then like if you're getting better every day, regardless, like, if you don't think about like, blah blah blah, I have to get this quick, there's no timeline now. So that you're kind of not rushing.
Because the moment you, like I said, you're thinking too hard, you're looking everywhere else.
Then it's like
it's right in front of you, right? You don't recognize the opportunity when you're distracted.
You want a G-Wagon? Fuck, but you're losing yourself, man. I get it.
It's like in fighting, you know, when you're fighting somebody and they'll hit you with fakes and shit like that. But if you focus on straight up the chest area where you can see everything, you see the movement.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Movement. But if you get distracted by the fakes, you're looking at the wrong things. You can look at the flick of the hand. That's the wrong thing to look at. Just look at the chest. If he twitches there, he's likely gonna throw the cross.
That's I used to, oh my God, I used to look at the feet.
Like, that's good in Taekwondo, though.
It is,
That's good in Taekwondo.
But like when I remember I fought the Muay Thai guy, and it was totally a different game because it's like, now he's doing one of these, and like the hands are moving too. So I'm like, I have to, from here, I have to go up to here because it's like, if I'm down here and he throws something here, I'm getting hit right here. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You know what? This is too much game, though.
I'm
gonna say it for the fighters out there because my coach told me this thing. He's like, before you throw the high kick, look down.
Oh yeah, because it's all in the thing.
Because they'll look at your eyes. They'll look at your eyes. So if you look down, they're gonna think you're gonna go low, but you go high.
I know. In football, that's the thing too, because like you can read the quarterback's eyes. So if he looks this way, like you obviously know that the ball's going this way. So the really good quarterbacks
will
look
do
the
other way
and do this.
Exactly. That's the thing. So you look the other way, misdirect.
But this whole thing is just really just chess happening in very fast speeds.
And you know what it really is too? It's almost like rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to decide if you're a scissors type of person, a rock type of person, a paper type of person.
I don't think so.
The reason I say that is because, like I said, if I fake you this way, but what if you're not even that smart? Like you're gonna he's going
you're gonna
low.
throw out paper for the first.
What if he's already a step ahead? Because I look low, I'm gonna block high. You know?
I'm
gonna decide if you're a paper person or a scissors person. Paper's very flat, very simple. You know
no way, you just use this.
Scissors is more intricate, complicated, and it could cut you.
You might fall for the fakes.
But a rock,
solid,
just heavy and solid, right?
Just heavy,
I'm gonna figure out what you are, and then I'm gonna decide what tool to use.
It's like archetypes, because we put we have this term in Taekwondo, like in tournaments, like he has Tim's on. So like if he has Tim's on, that means you just kick bear because he can't move with you.
Because he's heavy.
Tim's is like heavy. But if he's swift feet, then then you kind of have to rock with him. You know what I mean?
That's
you
interesting.
kind of have to find out what he is.
I feel like that would have been a cold monologue in like a fighting movie.
What? He
Like
got Tim's up.
rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
You know, like, are you scissors? You rock? Or you
Yeah,
paper?
that would be fire too. You can turn that into a movie.
Put that in Karate
Yeah,
Kid,
I
fam. I heard Karate Kid wasn't good. The new
Fam,
one?
I didn't even watch it because I don't want it to get like taint my like memory of all the good ones.
Shaolin Dre?
Of Shaolin Dre. No one will fuck
He
with
was
Shaolin-
supposed to be in it.
Huh?
He was supposed to be in it. I don't know why.
Oh, he
didn't.
wasn't?
He wasn't.
Oh.
They were supposed to put him in the new one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know though. He's too busy. Economic,
Damn.
political
I know.
world
He's-
right
he's
now.
He's losing his mind, fam. Fuck.
But I think that's just what you get when you're in a lifestyle that not everybody can understand or
Yeah.
relate to. Because he's the son of Will Smith.
Fam, it takes a lot. And like you're in Hollywood for so long, you just want to low-key just live a normal life, but you can't. So it's like obviously you get those crash out moments.
Would you rather live a life like that or a life? Would you want to live that life?
I always say it because like, yeah, I kind of do. I kind of want to see what it's like.
Because not to say, not to call you out, but like, isn't
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what you're striving to live like,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm like, I kind of want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
But like, I know, like, knowing what it comes with, like, it's very blinding because it's like I'm just focused on like the good shit. Like, oh, people are gonna know me. I'm famous and stuff like that. But like, yo, you know, those now songs are like, yo, I just wanted the money, no fame. Like, but I kind of want the fame. I'm not gonna
What do you
lie.
think the root of that is? Is the root of it for you to experience, or is the root of it for you to use the wisdom learned?
I think it's experience it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, like the best shit on YouTube right now is you know Ethan Wang? Not our Ethan Wang, but Ethan Wang.
I think I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the best shit right now on YouTube. Cause I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like him and his like rich friends, and it's like Mission 1, Cabo, Mission 2. It's like our age people, and they're just going around like doing dumb shit. Like they're just kids with money. You know what I mean? Doing the shit. I'm like, yo, that's fire. It's like, would I want to experience that though? It's like now I start comparing because like you see the lifestyle they live. I'm like, wait, let me take a step back because low-key this is not good to watch because I'm gonna be like fuck, like I kind of want to live that life too. But it's also motivating.
Why?
Huh? I don't know.
And this is the crazy thing,
Yeah.
and I realize this is you only want the shit that's posted. Fam, there's way cooler shit you could be doing that's
Fam,
not
I
even
bought
posted.
Baccarat because Drake said Baccarat in the song because I love that
This
song.
guy's
You know?
brainwashed, man. Too far gone.
I bought Baccarat just because
Too far gone, no Drake, bro.
No, it's not that. It's just because it was so popular and I just kept hearing it in a song that I'm like, yo, that's my #1 song. So it's like if I hear it every day, I want to.
That was a plug though.
Yeah.
Like Baccarat paid Drake to say that.
Oh, deadass?
Yeah.
I work.
Yeah,
works still.
of course.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's why for sure Turks and Caicos, when he promotes that, that's 100% like he's getting paid to say that shit.
Oh yeah, my theory how like he owns some land there.
Yes.
think
Now
it's
I
true.
understand it.
think
Yeah.
it's true.
If little shit
Not
like
to call
Baccarat-
out, bro,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
it
I would do
makes
too.
sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes sense.
I'll do it too. Yeah. But yo, islands are going for mad cheap right now. There's a
What do you
person
mean?
that bought like an island for like I don't know where, but it was like an island for like 10K, and then he made it into his own shit, and now people are going and partying to the island, so he can monetize the island.
Where?
I don't know though. I don't know. I didn't read up on it, but I
I mean, there's islands yeah, you can get an island for cheap, but in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
Like I'm sure you can find one in the Philippines like super cheap, but it's
But
like
that's
might
fire,
be in the
though.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's true.
it might literally be like nowhere.
But imagine you had an island that's like pretty relevant to like a party city. That
That would be worth money though. I don't think
I
you
know,
could
I
get
know.
that for cheap.
Yeah, but obviously if you invest that and then you encourage tourism, then you're just gonna make your money back.
If you were to make an island
yeah.
different from everyone else and your own tourism, your own, I guess, your own pull,
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Niche.
good question.
what would be your niche in that island?
Thailand already took my shit, but you know like how you can box for like drinks?
Yeah.
I would do that. I would do that on my island.
Fighting?
Fighting for like everyone gets drunk and they just start. Oh no, that's bad because everyone just. Never mind.
I'd probably like let people ride lions.
Lions. That could get dangerous quick though. Because what if the lions are, you never
The coolest
know.
shit is dangerous,
Yeah.
fam. The coolest shit be dangerous.
A lie, that is true. That is true. Or no, when you have to get to my island, you can only take a plane ride, but you have to jump and you have to skydive off it
Wait,
to
what?
get to my island. Like that's the theme. Like to get to all, you can't like. There's no runways or stuff like that. There's like an open
Yeah,
field.
there's gonna be like 5 people that go to your island.
Yeah.
bro.
But that's the real thrill seekers though. They'll have a blessed time.
What's gonna be on the island?
No, I don't know. Just regular stuff.
Why would I just go skydiving somewhere else, fam?
I
And
don't
then
know.
be stuck?
Man's are trying to give you a full business plan within 5 minutes, bro.
You know what I'll do?
What? Oh, here we go.
Yo, imagine.
Yeah.
Remember we did archery tag for my birthday?
Oh, no,
Imagine
I-
that, on boats.
On boats.
They'll be tough.
going
They'll
around
be tough as shit. Imagine like Viking, hoots, and you have someone in the front,
No, oh yeah.
and everyone with the bow and arrows. That would be $1 billion idea right there.
Low key.
You're telling me we wouldn't do that? Well, we would do that ASAP if,
yeah.
if we could do that like in the
100%.
lake right now.
We would go, yeah. Or you can theme it. You can theme it like off straight cartoons. Like, oh, maybe like you like Moana. You can be like, oh, this is blah blah blah, and you have
Yeah,
certain
you need the IP for that.
what?
The IP for like Moana and
Moana,
shit. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Disney's gonna cook you.
The
on that one.
copyright will cook me still.
But I swear, like Labubus, there's so much fake shit about that. Yo, I was at C&E.
Oh, I was literally just gonna say CD.
I was looking at the stop.
Every prize.
I'm looking at this. Yo, they don't have the IP for this.
For boo-boos, fam.
They didn't get the green light from Pop Mart. What if I
Yes.
just walk up to them and hand them a letter like,
you know, like lawsuit. You know, what's the craziest purchase I had because I thought it was real because they were only going for like $6. Like
What?
the chain, the chain Labubus. And I'm like, oh, bless. This is like $6.
Oh, it was a fake one.
Yeah, in Pacific Mall, like they're like 15. So I'm like, oh, bless.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. The guy's like, yeah, this is blessed. Like, don't worry about it. I open the package, fam. There's still like glue. You know, like the clear glue around the eyes. I'm
just so you know it's a fake one.
I'm like, oh my god, I just got finesse. Like, the whole time I'm thinking like, oh, this looks like an actual package.
I mean, bro, if you're getting it for $6.
I know, but where you getting these like 101 packages from? You know what I mean? I'm about to go back.
Bro, I feel like you gotta be smarter than that, man.
I
Like,
know.
if it's $6,
I know.
they go for like 90.
Yeah,
but
but I
it's
thought it
too
was
good to be true. No?
I thought it was gonna be way better than like that quality, but that's whatever. Oh fuck, bro. What I didn't find in the CD was the stick. Cause
I have the downstairs.
Yeah, I know.
The downstairs.
Because before I'm like, oh, I read it and it was something really cool. It was like God something. It was like protect this house. I'm like, and then I go to the CD. I didn't know you got that from the CD, right?
Yeah.
So I thought this was like your own thing that you carved, like because it was like, oh, it's like Carlos Core, right? I go to the CD. I see bare people walking around with sticks. I'm
like,
like,
yo, they
wait.
copied his wave.
I'm like,
I really be
this-
a trendsetter.
Hey, I clicked. I'm like, this is where he got it from. I'm like, oh my god.
Yo, they're smart though. You didn't
How?
get it?
No.
So the way you can get it, you have to listen to their whole spiel on like God.
Oh really?
Yeah. You have to stand there and like listen to them talk for 5 minutes about the reason it's a stick. It's supposed to represent like God walking with you.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different quote, and there's like beads colored just to remind you.
Yeah.
That's just their way of preaching the word. It's like, hey, do you want to get to know God?
Okay.
I'll give you this thing, and then when you walk with it, it's like God walks with you.
That's fire.
Just to remind
yeah.
yourself, like He always walks.
So the people that had the sticks were the ones that waited, and then the people that didn't have the sticks, because I couldn't find where the people were.
No, there's a booth.
Oh, okay.
There's a booth. I don't know. Where it is.
Yeah, that's fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and it was crazy though.
Yeah.
They had that booth, and then right across from it
What?
was this witchcraft like store.
Oh, psychic? Like a psychic one?
It wasn't even psychic. It was straight up like satanic. Like they had like a
shit.
Baphomet statue.
Are you dead
Yeah,
ass?
witch's Bible. Yeah, straight up. Right across from it, which is so interesting.
I mean,
I'm
if-
like, why did they put those right in that alley? But I realized, oh, you know what? This whole
You can pay for the.
this whole area is a religious type of area.
Yeah. Damn.
But the contrast.
I know. It's like you literally pick your way.
Yeah,
like, what
the
do you want to
contrast is
listen to,
crazy.
or what do you want to see? You know what I mean?
Damn. It's crazy.
That's
'cause
crazy.
I have more to tell you. I'll tell you later.
Okay,
though. I
okay.
can't just like
Yeah,
say. I
yeah.
can't just drop it.
That's true.
But bro, it's straight up. I think it's very clear sometimes, like whether you want to be a good person or whether you want to be a bad person.
Yeah.
Very clear. It's not so convoluted. I think we just look for excuses to make ourselves feel better about choosing the wrong path. Because we know what we're doing isn't good for us. I feel like even as a young child, especially if you're raised well or, listened in school, they told you all the bad things to avoid.
Yeah.
Like if your younger self with all those morals, like, oh, I'm never going to do this and that and the other.
Yeah.
Looked at you and then you told him all these things that you've done. Will he look at you and be like, oh yeah, you're like so cool, of course? Or you look at, oh my God, that's what happened?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the innocent you. I'm not talking about you that parties and you that like
The innocent
Trust
one.
me. I'm talking about like super innocent
Yeah.
where you think everything is terrible for you, especially if you drink, you're gonna be whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Would he come up to you and be like, oh my God, like if you told him the complete truth? Or would he come up to you and be like, wow, I'm so proud. Like I knew I was gonna be,
Probably not, fam. He'd probably looking at you like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. I don't know.
I think about that a lot because
Yeah.
my cousin told me something and it almost made me cry, fam.
Like what?
He said he went to this It's like a meditation therapist, and then they put you kind of like in like a trance, which is, I don't recommend this.
Yeah.
He just told me he did it, but they put him in a trance, and he would like visualize and kind of hallucinate what happened to him.
Yeah.
And one of the things that he saw, this dead ass almost made me cry,
Yeah.
was he saw his younger self. I don't know if I said this on the podcast yet, but he said he saw his younger self, and he asked him, "Oh my God, did we make it to the NBA?
Oh shit.
Did we do this and that we wanted to do?"
Yeah.
And if I thought about that as like, okay, if straight up the younger Carlos came to me like, "Yo, we wanted to do this, that, and the other. Did you do that?"
Yeah.
Would I be able to dap him up nicely and be like, "Buddy, we did even more"?
Yeah.
Or would I be like, "It's not there yet, fam"?
Yeah.
Or who knows what you could say to them, right?
Young Con's like, "Yo, did we become Spider-Man?" Yeah.
Yeah,
A yellow
hell
one.
yeah.
A yellow one.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Did we become Spider-Man? Fuck yeah, dude.
Are you dumb?
You like show up?
Of course we did.
Oh my god. The
That was the
right?
first thing we did.
That's cool, bro. Because now it's like I feel like just life is just completing like full circle moments now. Like I'm living to see those full circles. Like, you know, like so back then, like I couldn't have money to afford Supreme. So now it's like the younger guy would be like, "Oh, like did you finally get like those pieces you wanted?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I can afford it, but like now I don't want it, but like I'll do it just for the nostalgia." It's like I'll live moments just so I can say that my younger self like finally like experienced that.
And what I really try to tap into, bro, is to understand the younger self, because he had no influence.
It's true.
At least no distraction, no negative influence, no I want to be like this because someone else.
That's why he really
very
wanted.
pure.
Yeah.
So I dive deep into that. What did original Carlos, young Carlos, innocent Carlos want? Why did he want those things? And I look into myself and I realize the truth, you know? And I think that's all that really matters is the truth. If you know the truth in yourself, nobody else can tell you otherwise,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
It's only until you don't know where you're going or you don't know what you want, everyone else can guide you and take you down a different road.
And I realized like that's where the real confidence comes from, because it's like if you have like confidence in yourself, all the decisions you make will be easier. But it's like, oh, sometimes I have times where it's like, oh, I'm overthinking, but I'm like, yo, the whole time it's just like, oh, I just have to do it so I can gain that experience. So next time it happens, I'm gonna have confidence. Oh, I know where to go now. You know what I mean? It's like all the thing. I'm thinking the whole time like, oh, I don't have confidence, but it's like, yo, like I'm not gonna know everything. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I just have to keep doing it to get the reps in. Because like remember you told me like the whole thing is just reps. It's just reps.
Yeah.
I mean, we're living for the first time again. Like I don't know half the stuff, but it's like I know I'm here. Like, you know what I mean? I got to this point. So what's another, you know what I mean? A little decision.
I think one of the best pieces of advice like I gave to people was, are you doing, like when you make your decision, is that making your decision to be that person or this person?
Yeah.
And does it get you closer to being who you want to be or farther?
Yeah.
And it's simple.
Yeah.
Very simple shit. Remember I told you like me placing my phone straight.
Yeah.
Is that me putting myself in position to be more successful or me putting it lazy and then becoming lazy? Everything adds up.
Yeah.
The way you do one thing is how you do everything, and it adds up, it stacks up.
Yeah.
It's you. Every little thing is you.
Yeah.
Eventually, when it adds up. Like you can have cracks and mistakes or whatever, failures here and there.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, are you the one to correct it or are you the one to leave it?
And you know that thing where you said where it's like, oh, we kind of make excuses for ourselves. You know, like the statement I hate, because my friends all say this all the time. They're like, they make a mistake or something, or like they do something bad and they're like, oh, I'm just a girl. Have you heard that? Oh, I'm just a girl. I do that. Oh, I'm just a boy.
I mean, it's a joke though.
Yeah, it is a joke, but like I feel like you say it so much times, you're actually gonna believe like, oh, I can just brush this off with this excuse, and then now I use this excuse whenever. It's like, you know what I mean? Oh, like
I feel like that's our generation.
It is.
That's our
though.
generation.
That's the thing. I feel like our generation has so much like leeways and excuses because everything's a meme. So what is serious?
Hey, bro, you know what though?
What?
I did some dark shit.
Yeah.
It's not even dark. It's just like how I think. People want to think like that. Why? Why not? Like they're allowed to, fam.
Yeah, they're allowed.
And you know what? Not everyone can be that cool. It's not for you. What I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah.
Not everyone's allowed to be that cool. So
Yeah, real shit.
it's a very small amount of people that can be a certain person. Not
And
everyone.
if
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, it is not. Because then you get criticized like, oh, why are you doing something different? Because fam, it's like, yo, you're allowed to go the other way, fam. Other people don't realize like you can walk the other way.
Yo, you know my mom told me about my dad.
What do you say?
It's like, you know why you're so stubborn?
What?
My mom's like, you know why you're so stubborn? Because you get it from your dad. Like she said like if your dad likes something and then people tell him they like it too, he'll want to change it.
Oh,
But why?
really?
I'm like, really?
Damn.
But I'm not like that. I'm not
Yeah.
stubborn like that. But that's an example. And I was like, yeah, like if people go in one direction,
Yeah,
let's
he'll
go
go-
the other direction.
Yeah.
So I think I take a little bit of that trait.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm not like,
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
have discernment, feel me?
yeah, I know. But it's good that you took that trait, but then you just made it into something that's reasonable. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
not every time I say something, you're not like, that's wrong. You know what I mean? Or like, no, fuck that. Like,
Bro, that's my childhood, fam.
Yeah.
Yo, trust me. Trust me. My,
yo, like,
my childhood was
like
yo,
imagine
you're wrong.
imagine you took on that trait and said, and everyone likes Spider-Man, and you would be a different Carlos fan. Like, oh, you're not gonna like Spider-Man? No, fuck that.
it.
Like,
Y'all heard of Nightcrawler?
yeah, right. But like that's sick though, because he's probably like he fucks with the underdog. So it's like, oh, like if say like in NBA terms,
Yeah.
like, oh, he's not gonna cheer for the OKC because everyone likes OKC. So he's gonna choose like what's a shitty like the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like no one's cheering for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's just gonna like that team because it's like no one likes it. That's W's though.
And I feel like that makes you, it puts a chip on your shoulder.
It does.
too. It's
It
like,
does. Yeah.
What's the word? It's like, I forgot the term of it.
What?
I forgot the term of it. It's like, it's the chip. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it in another word. There's another word for it though.
Yeah.
But it's the chip where it's like the Jon Jones thing. You know that you're already at a disadvantage. So if I beat you, I beat you. I really beat you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
So Jon Jones, he would get drunk and party a few nights before his
Fire
fight.
mentality.
Cause he knows like, oh, if I lost,
it's
it wasn't
on
that
me.
serious. Cause I was partying, I did this and that, the other.
Yeah.
But if I won, I really beat you.
Yeah.
Yo, I was doing this and that and the other at the party.
Fam, there's so much stories like that because you know the Johnny Manziel shit.
No way, who's
Oh
this?
my- you don't know the Johnny? So they call him Johnny Football, like the greatest, like not the greatest, but like the one of the greatest like quarterbacks in college. So obviously college, like you're gonna drink, you're gonna party, right?
Yeah.
So he said that he would party so crazy, right? Like the craziest benders. Like Drake even co-signed him in college because he was doing this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, because he said he would go through the walkthroughs, like he would play the games, like fam, but he was doing it, but he's like, yo, he said I play better drunk.
Whoa.
But maybe it's a mentality like the Jon Jones thing, because like there's no pressure.
There's no
if I
pressure.
fail, fam, I was partying the last night. I had a great time. So this is just a side mission. You know what I mean? But he was, he threw up the money signs like he was like the guy. Like they called him Johnny Football.
And I think that's the way. I think
Yeah.
it's the way for some people.
Exactly.
It's the way for some people.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like practical.
It's not,
That's
it's
for
not.
sure. But that's the way for them to be in that mind state.
Yeah.
For them to win, right?
Because it's like on this podcast too, before I go on it, like sometimes when I'm when you're not here and we want to record,
Yeah.
and like I'm pacing around because I want to do the podcast already. But those podcasts, when I finally come in, I know I've been waiting to kill it for so long that now there's more pressure because like, damn, you were just waiting the whole time. So now you actually have to like perform. But like the best times I have the podcast is when I'm doing something already and I already just jump in because like, yo, I already had a sick time. I'm not waiting.
You're thinking too much.
Yeah,
You're thinking
I
too
know.
much. You gotta be in a.
The worst ones, the Zoom meetings. Oh my gosh.
Why?
Because I'm like, I'm waiting for that time the whole day, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh,
fuck.
you have anxiety?
Yeah, I have anxiety, and then as soon as like the time comes, like, oh fuck, I'm there, like, let's just go in.
Bro, one thing I gotta tell you, fam, is
Yeah.
like, what's the worst thing they're gonna do? Hurt you?
Yeah.
Like, I saw that clip of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He's like, what are they gonna do about it? Hurt me? Beat me up? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. like, why the fuck am I nervous for?
Yeah.
Why the fuck? I have God and I have myself.
Facts.
What else we need?
Nothing. Still.
Right?
W inventory.
God and I have myself. Like, what else? And if you really have faith, nothing can stop you, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the only times where you can find yourself in those fearful moments is when you forget.
Yeah.
That's the only time, bro. That's the only time is when you forget. You just always have to remember you're fine.
Yeah.
Always have to remember you're good.
Yeah.
What's the worst they're gonna do? Hurt you?
Nothing.
They're not gonna hurt you,
Yeah.
right? And if they come for me, I'm ready,
Yeah.
right? But if they're not ready, that's a different story.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Wait, so you can't sometimes you like, even if you have faith and stuff like that, but you're not ready. There's situations like that.
That means I didn't put enough faith into what I'm doing because I'm not ready. Why would I be unprepared? What did the Bible say?
Yeah.
Prepare.
Yeah.
What's the parable about everyone came into the wedding with nice clothes and there was this one man that didn't have his nice clothes on.
Yeah.
And the the king came and said, "Why did you not prepare?" Leave. And there was wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. That's what it said in the Bible. Yeah.
Yeah, remember I said the VidCon was one of the scariest moments, but I said a prayer before and then like it was all cool. You remember what I did though? When I think Mans caught it on camera, but I was so nervous because I was like, okay, when they call my name, I'm gonna go and dap up like the whole first thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole first row, just so I can get the nerves out. So if I did something, like, you know what I mean? If I did something embarrassing, it would happen, right? So it's perfect what happened. So I went, right? And then there was like a gate separating the stage and the people, right? So I turned the corner and I didn't see it. So all you hear is when Josh was coming out, all you said, Josh Nugent. But on the corner, it's me. It's me hitting the fucking gate. And you know those ones where you're in pain, but like you can't show it?
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes before the podcast started, I'm like, holy fuck, this actually hurts. But I'm like, oh, people already saw me like fail and like hit the gate in the front row. And like I see people like laughing a bit. So I'm like, okay, bless. Nothing else can fuck with me the whole time. I already did my fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I feel once you fail, there's no like, bro,
There's
you
no
can only
fail.
go up, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like, why are you worried? Like,
Exactly.
What are you really worried about, fam? Come on, man.
Exactly.
There's nothing. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah,
You know, there's nothing to worry about ever. Nothing ever to worry. Oh, yo, you know what I realized? I just saw recently.
Okay.
Fam, do you know Micheal Jordan? He has a superstition.
About what?
When he used to play, like on all of those years where he was dominating shit, he would wear his North Carolina shorts under his
I
Chicago
seen that.
uniform.
Yeah, was that in the
That was
doc?
his superstition.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't take that in.
Yeah.
And I didn't even take it in. They put that in Space Jam too.
Oh,
he's
there
like,
was like a
I need
hidden?
my shorts. Yeah. Remember that scene?
was a hidden
where he's like,
piece.
I need my shorts. And then remember they had to get it from the dog. Bugs
Yeah.
and Daffy went to go get it.
Oh,
yeah,
that was the
bro.
NC shorts.
It's because he puts those shorts underneath.
I mean, that makes sense. All athletes have their superstitions.
That's his superstition.
Yeah.
He always put his college basketball shorts on underneath his uniform.
Yeah.
Because he had like a thing that he would play really well.
Word.
And there was a time he didn't though.
Oh, even though he had the shorts on?
Yeah, it was when he played for what's the team he came back for? The Wizards?
Yeah. Oh, but he was already washed back then.
But he wasn't wearing his shorts.
Or was he washed? No.
But he wasn't wearing his shorts.
That's true, because maybe in his head he's manifesting like, if I have these shorts, I'm the greatest. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you can really trick yourself into doing that. Say like you win a Muay Thai tournament because you're wearing certain underwear, and then you go into every other Muay Thai and be like, yo, I know if I wear these underwear, I'm the greatest alive. You know what I mean? Like you can really trick your brain into thinking like, oh, put anyone in front of me. If I have these underwear on.
Now the superpower is you do it without needing an object.
I know, obviously. Yeah, I was gonna say like the downfall of that is like, oh, if like you actually
Okay,
get,
what if I have your shit?
yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah,
cooked.
then you're like,
What's the
Where's
Iron
my
Man thing? Yeah, what's the Iron Man thing? Is like, take off the suit. What are you?
Yeah, what are you?
And then Tony Stark goes, billionaire philanthropist.
yeah, doctor.
Playboy, genius. Because he goes to Captain America is like, everything that's special about you came out of a box.
Yes, fam. Holy fuck.
Which wasn't true either.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers is special too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, I saw the necklace you're wearing. Is that the headless?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you get that? I didn't get that.
Yeah, it's
You know?
nice.
Yeah, I feel like people are moving away from clothes and they're actually starting to make like cool shit now. Like, you know what I mean? Like jewelry.
People always been making cool shit.
Yeah, I know. But you know, like the influencers like my
fam?
My fam, like she made her own oh no, not my fam. There's another Asian creator that made her own matcha brand.
Your mom Ashley.
Yeah, your mom Ashley. And I'm like, yo, influencers are actually going
Nanny
into like
matcha.
yes, fam. Like they're actually going into like those type of businesses now. Like that's the smarter play. Ramen noodles.
Yeah.
You know, Queso did that too because Ray, he said it on an interview and it went popular, right? Because Logan's like, oh, ramen noodles is gonna be blessed. But Queso, another big streamer, he already did the product and like he has the product and it says ramen noodles because that's what that's his inside joke with his chat.
Oh,
so now he got criticized because it's like everyone's gonna
he
take
took it.
Ray's side because
Yeah,
he
'cause
has
he's more popular
he's
at
more
the time.
popular. So he's like, oh, blah blah blah. You did this shit. I was like, bro, whole time like he has the product. You can't blame, bro.
You can't-
He was there.
You can't blame the one that's actually putting in the
Actually
work.
putting in
You
work. You
know?
can always say an idea. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Everybody talks, fam.
Exactly. yeah.
Everybody talks, not everybody's moving.
Yeah, real. Oh, the Mr. Beast shit that I was gonna tell Vic. Did you see what happened with that though?
Oh wait, the ice wall?
No.
Wait, what are you talking about?
So Mr. Beast, he has this like fundraiser. He's trying to raise like $40 million so he can feed like 2 million people of like actual like fresh water, right? So on stream, he's with Aiden and stuff like that. And then like one of the biggest OF creators, he calls and says, I'll donate $1 million. He's like, what? Bet, we'll take your thing, right?
I seen this clip. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but on Twitter, everyone's saying like, fam, don't take that. Like, that's dirty money. Like, why would you do like the way she's making
what's
that
wrong
money?
with that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People are saying like, oh, you shouldn't have taken that money because that like look what she's doing to do that. But like, bro, the people that are saying that are the ones that haven't even donated $1.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, why are you criticizing
doesn't
someone
matter
else's charity? That's
exactly.
crazy.
It's charity. Like, who makes the rules on like
No, that's wild.
who's like who can donate and who can't?
So they're saying
Just
and
because
you know
she's
why
a-
she wanted to do it too?
Why?
Because she wanted to prove that good can come out from what she did. Why would you hold someone back from trying to prove that?
It's true.
They're trying to do something righteous, fam.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Why would you ever try to hate on that? That's whack
yeah.
to me.
But the way she made the money wasn't righteous. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like
But it doesn't matter as long as they want to do something positive out of it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they can change. They can have a change of heart. Damn, you have to have a forgiving heart to realize, okay, because they were this person doesn't mean that they're this person now. If they try to change and try to show action, right?
it's true.
Like, it's so easy to hold someone back. Oh, they were this person. Cancel them.
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Have a good heart. Have a forgiving heart. I want to see that person better. Nah, I just want to hate on them forever. What is that? Right? You're gonna have malice in your heart for what? Right? The other side of seeing it is I see the mistakes and I pray that they find the better in them.
Yeah, man.
And if you move that way,
That's what the energy you're gonna
the
attract.
conflict leaves. Because the feelings and hatred you have to someone, it doesn't go out. You know where it goes? It goes back.
100%.
Those feelings and whatever,
Yeah.
they don't go anywhere but here. So you're just playing yourself, really.
Yeah, real shit. Don't hate, man. Love, bro.
Yeah. You're just playing yourself if you hate on other people.
Yeah, which makes no sense. Why do you? Life is short, anyways. Why you like have the time? Like we said, like there's only a few hours of the day. Imagine like you hate on someone for like 30 minutes, and you add that up every day. Holy fuck, bro! You've been hating for a long time.
Exactly, fam. Exactly. It's crazy.
Just do something.
That's
dog.
crazy. That's crazy work still. That's crazy work.
Crazy word.
But anyways, the Mr. Beast ice wall. I want to
yeah,
talk about.
yeah, well, what is that? Ice wall?
You didn't see it. It was on the same stream.
No, fam.
So they were on the stream with XQC
Yeah,
and Aiden Ross. Mr. Beast was asked, "Yo, you been to Antarctica, right?" He goes, "Yeah." "Have you seen the ice wall?"
Yeah.
And then he goes, yeah, I seen it. But I can't talk about it. And the XQC goes like, "Yeah, you seen it.
Oh
I seen it too."
XQC?
XQC seen it too.
Oh my god.
But yo, that guy's like
yeah,
he's super rich too.
Yeah, yeah.
But whatever he saw, he said, "I can't talk about it on stream."
Also, damn.
So what are they hiding in Antarctica?
I know.
The ice wall theory
Yeah.
is probably real. What's beyond those walls though?
But yeah, exactly. But it's like only if you have those resources with you that they might just give you a chance to see it because like you're in power. But I know there's a guy that literally flew there and he saw what happened and then mans went missing right after.
Oh shit.
Yes, like there's a whole case on him. I'll probably look into it and I'll tell the full story on the next pod. But he was actually he was flying over Antarctica, saw everything, and then whole case.
Oh, you're
disappeared.
talking about the long, like old one.
No.
Admiral Byrd?
No. It's a different guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll research the story so next time I'll tell it.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
but it was crazy. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
mans are getting silenced, bro.
I don't even think people are getting silenced. I think it's like,
It's serious.
fam, I think it's just
You'll see.
it's just getting easier to find out.
Yeah, imagine.
Shit is like they're lacking.
Imagine you're like flying over Antarctica and you see the ice wall and then you see the stormtrooper. Dun, 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 dun.
Or the thing with the feet.
Yeah. And like they shoot shit at.
This shit wasn't fake all
This
along.
shit
It's a
wasn't fake
documentary,
the whole
fam.
time, fam.
Star Wars is a documentary. I think somebody said that before. Someone said like Star Wars is a documentary.
Fam, you know, but like it kind of makes sense. Like, they kind of move like that. Like, why am I kind of watching like a history documentary?
You know the story of Star Wars is very similar to World War II, right?
Yeah.
Like the Darth Vader's,
Yeah.
and the way they act and they scream like this. Blah, blah, blah. You know, if you listen to that and like played in German, shit.
Yeah, shit.
Shit, it sounds crazy.
I look at it. I finally get the screaming shit. Oh, I get it now. Damn. Damn, bro.
I was gonna say another joke, but I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Never mind.
That's it. Still.
Gotcha. All right, thank you for watching the episode of the Jumpers on Podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a like. Leave a damn like, please.
Yo, we have to start throwing in references at the end and be like, oh, do you understand this reference? Do you understand? Twix.
Do you guys understand
Twix.
that? I didn't get it at first. I know the Gotcha. I know that one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, but that's an easy
The
one.
Twix
We know
one,
that.
I didn't really get.
But I know there's niche references because I throw it in some of my conversations.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's like maybe it's like something on TikTok, maybe something in a movie. But it's like, oh, do you understand that? And some people were like, no.
You know this one. You know this one.
Ready?
Yo, Junebug, chill out. Junebug, chill out.
Chill out. That's so.
Yo, Junebug, stop playing. Junebug, chill out. I will leave it at fuck. But it sounds familiar, right?
Yeah, it does. Wait, no, hold on. No, don't end it. 'cause this is gonna piss
Junebug,
me
chill
off.
out. Yo, Junebug, you're tripping, fam.
No, this is gonna piss me off. Can you tell me it?
Nah, I can't. All right, thank you guys for watching. Jump or jump out.
Deuces.